In the early 19th century, behind the grand facades of London's financial heart, a quiet tragedy unfolded, one that would give birth to one of the city's most enduring ghost stories. Paul Whitehead was a clerk at the Bank of England. By all accounts, he was intelligent and capable, but fatally enamored with a lifestyle beyond his reach. As one contemporary observed with polite cruelty, he was rather too high-minded for his income. London, with its clubs, fashion, and temptations, proved too alluring. Whitehead spent freely, cultivated appearances, and quietly slipped into debt. By 1811, his creditors were closing in. Cornered and desperate, he made a choice that would seal his fate. Drawing upon his position at the bank, he forged a bill of exchange, a financial instrument authorizing the transfer of funds for £87. It may sound modest today, but in modern terms it equates to roughly £6,000. For a clerk in a position of trust, the crime was grave. The wheels of justice turned swiftly. In October 1811, Whitehead was charged. His trial took place at the infamous Old Bailey, London's central criminal court, where financial crimes were treated with stern severity. He was convicted. On 26 January 1812, Paul Whitehead was publicly executed outside Newgate Prison, a grim end that served as a warning to others tempted to betray the financial system of the nation. But the story does not end at the gallows. Paul had a sister, Sarah Whitehead. Unmarried and deeply devoted to her brother, she knew nothing of his disgrace. After receiving no word from her brother for several months, she went to look for him at the bank, where she learned of his death from an employee. The shock shattered her. Unable to accept what had happened, or perhaps unable even to comprehend it, Sarah's mind gave way under the weight of grief. She began returning to the bank, asking for Paul as though he were merely absent, delayed, expected back at any moment. Dressed entirely in black crepe, the fabric of mourning, she cut a striking figure along Threadneedle Street. Day after day she appeared outside the bank's imposing walls. The traders and shopkeepers nearby came to know her well. They pitied her quiet persistence, sometimes buying her food or offering a small glass of brandy against the cold. She became known as the bank nun, not because she had taken religious vows, but because her severe black attire and solemn presence gave her the air of a woman set apart from the world. And she kept coming. Every working day, year after year, Sarah Whitehead returned to the Bank of England to inquire after her brother. The ritual continued until 1818, when the bank's directors reportedly offered her money on the condition that she cease her visits. Whether she accepted willingly or simply disappeared from public view remains unknown. The historical record falls silent. But legend does not. Sarah's story captured the public imagination. It is said that her ghost still walks the corridors of the Bank of England, seen by some in dark garments, searching, waiting, eternally asking for her brother. In a city built on credit, trust, and reputation, the tale of Sarah Whitehead lingers as a reminder. Financial ruin may destroy a man, but the sorrow it leaves behind can echo for centuries.